Well, hello there. I'm Penny. I'm here to tell you about Ocean School. Ocean School is a free resource for grades 6 to 9. It's in English and French, and now we have a unit that's available in Spanish as well. It's entirely inquiry-based. The best way to tell you about Ocean School is to show you. Let's go to the North Atlantic unit. I've already created my account, so now let's dive in. Once you enter the North Atlantic, you'll see the modules. Modules are essentially organized by theme. We recommend that teachers direct their students to a module as each one is quite large. Pick the one that best fits with your curriculum. To help you decide, visit our Help Center. In the Educator Resources, you will find descriptions of all the content plus the activities. Let's take a look inside the module. We're going to select Protecting Populations. The first thing you are presented with is an overarching question. This starts to frame the learning that's going to take place and gets us thinking about what we might be doing. Then there is a trailer. The trailer tells us where we're going, what we're doing, and who we're going to meet, and it provides an overview of the module. We also meet the youth host. They're a bit older than our target audience. They're cool and they act as role models. They get their hands dirty and take part in the inquiry alongside the scientists.
For thousands of years, one particular fish dominated diets on two sides of the Atlantic Ocean, the cod.
After the video plays, the map zooms into the part of the world that we're visiting. Once you land on the module, each of these buoys represents a line of inquiry. Let's click one now. When you click on one, you can see the title and the focus question for this line of inquiry. All of the media in the line of inquiry addresses that focus question. So this line of inquiry is called Cod Crash, and it's all about answering this question. What are the most significant impacts of marine resource depletion? So you can see that there are 3 pieces of media here, 2 videos and an interactive. Ocean School has lots of different kinds of media, like 360 videos, newsreels, and VR experiences. In this case, the anatomy of a cod is grayed out. If you want to unlock it, you need to watch CSI, Cod Stock Investigation first. This video is going to prepare you for the dissection activity. Each piece of media starts with an intro slide that provides some context. CSI, Cod Stock Investigation. Holly cuts closer to the bone, filleting one cod, then forensically analyzing another. So let's get started. Now we have a chance to pair our devices. Students simply go to this link on their phone and trace the pattern to watch the media on their own device. This is a great feature for big classes. You can imagine it getting a little bit crowded, having a group of students around one computer. So pairing will allow students to watch at their own pace on their own device. When you pair your device, you get access to only that particular video. So let's continue. All of our video content is original. It's going out with real scientists and other subject matter experts doing real science, and there are no retakes. We're going to see experts and the youth host modeling inquiry-based learning. They talk through their theories, ask questions, collect data, and use different technologies. After the video plays, we come to the conclusion slide. This slide is going to link us to the activity in Google Classroom. If you're not using Google Classroom, you can download the document or save it to your own personal drive. Here's the activity. In this activity, students become detectives. Their job is to create a case file profiling a cod. And here's the magical part for the Google Classroom teacher. This is a Google Doc that has now been shared with everyone in the crew. As Google Classroom teachers know, You can go to this doc at the same time as your students and see what they're up to. So you can drop in and provide feedback at any point. You can also customize Ocean School activities. So you can change the activities to match your student and curriculum needs. Our Help Center has lots of information on how to do this. Once we are done the activity, you can close this tab and go back to the Ocean School tab. Let's click to continue to related content. You'll see this screen. This is similar to YouTube's recommendations. So you can choose to explore more here, or you can click Go Back Underwater and continue where you left off. So let's return underwater. After you've watched something, it gets a little check mark. Now let's check out an interactive together. Anatomy of a cod is one of my favorites. You can actually dissect a cod without getting your hands dirty. Here's the intro page. What can we learn from dissecting a cod? And now we get to interact with our cod. This interactive is especially nice on an iPad because you can touch and grab the fish. After you've checked out the cod and spun it around a bit, you can measure it. Part of this exercise is recording the data on this clipboard over to the side. Now let's weigh the cod. Just pick it up and throw it in the pan. Again, you want to record this data on the clipboard. Finally, we get to dissect the cod, my favorite part. Later, when we open the activity, we're going to see the data from our clipboard in a Google spreadsheet. If you're not using Google Classroom, no worries. You will have a sample data set sheet for your students to work on. Now let's check out the activity. We can see two documents. We have our instructions and the data sheet. In this activity, students are led through a variety of data analysis tasks, which explore the relationship between fish health, reproduction, and sustainability. Now back to the Ocean School platform. There is one more thing I want to show you before I let you go. I'm going to navigate back to the module map and talk about the Take Action. So you might have noticed this Take Action button up at the top. At Ocean School, we want to prepare youth to engage with social and environmental issues. And the Take Action project is a cumulative activity for every module where students are asked to answer the overarching question. First, we have a video from our youth host. Here, Holly challenges students to use what they've learned in a real-life situation.
And whether or not it's sustainable, and encourage others to do the same. And together, we can write a happy ending to this story.
Then we have the activity. This is a community action planner. It provides some scaffolding to help students plan their project and show what they have learned. We really want learners to ask questions and become engaged advocates for the ocean. We hope you'll love this resource as much as we do. Thanks for joining me. I hope this video has inspired you to dive in and discover Ocean School. Don't forget to share your stories and feedback in our Facebook group. See you soon!